Good morning, dear students. Welcome once again to e-learning class of mathematics. Today we will continue with chapter 10, Basic Geometrical Concepts. In this activity, now we will discuss about 3D shapes or solid shapes. In 3D shapes, D stands for dimensions. That means a shape which is having 3 dimensions like length, breadth and height is known as 3D shapes. Examples of solid shapes are cube, sphere, cone, cuboid and cylinder. Today we will discuss about their faces, edges and vertices. First I am going to explain the meaning of faces, edges and vertices. There are two types of faces, plane faces and curved faces. A plane face refers to a flat surface with only straight lines. This square and rectangle are the examples of plane faces. As we know, a curve is a line that is not straight. For example, circle is a closed curve as it has same starting point and end point. See, I have a 3D shape in my hand. This is a cube. Cube is a 3D shape whose all the faces are square in shape. Face means a flat surface of a 3D shape. Now, what are edges? Edge is a line segment where two faces meet with each other. This is a edge. Now, what is a vertex? Vertex is a singular form and vertices is the plural form of a vertex. A vertex is a corner where three or more edges meet with each other. And vertices are also called corners. See, all the shapes are already written here. So I am going to start with the cube. Dice is an example of a cube. Chalk box, ice cube, sugar cube are the other examples of a cube. This is a cube. A cube is having all faces are square in shape. Now we will discuss about the faces. How many faces a cube is having? Let's count. This is front, this is back, this is top, this is bottom. This is right side and this is left side. Then how many faces a cube is having? A cube is having 6 plane faces. Let's count edges. Edge means straight line, line segment, where two faces, where two faces meet with each other. Now let's count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So how many edges are there? There are 12 edges. Now how many vertices? Let's count. Vertices means corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices. Now we will discuss about a cuboid. Gift box is an example of a cuboid. Books, bricks, matchbox, almiras are the other examples of a cuboid. I have a cuboid in my hand. How many faces a cuboid is having? Let's count. Top, bottom, front, back, right, left. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It has 6 faces. Now let's count edges. Edges means line segments where two faces meet with each other. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 edges. How many vertices it has? Vertices means corners. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 corners. Cube and cuboid are having equal number of faces, edges and vertices. The only difference in both the shapes is that each face of the cuboid is a square and each face of the cuboid is a rectangle. Now we will talk about next one, that is sphere. Football is an example of a sphere. We can see many things like ball, basketball, globe, orange in our day-to-day life. I have a ball in my hand. Let's talk about the faces of a sphere. A sphere has only one curved face, no plane faces. So the number of plane faces 0, number of curved faces 1. There is no edge in this ball. So the number of edges are 0. There is no vertex. So the number of vertices are also 0. Now we will talk about the next shape, that is cone. Ice cream cone is an example of a cone. Birthday cap, funnel are the other examples of a cone. See, I have a cone in my hand. Let's talk about the faces of a cone. It has two faces. One is curved face and one is plane face. Number of plane faces 1. Number of curved faces 1. Let's talk about the edges and vertices. There is only one edge, this one. And there is only one vertex, that is top. So number of edges 1 and number of vertices are also 1. Now we will talk about fifth shape, that is cylinder. Log of wood is an example of a cylinder. We can see many things like chalk, candle, glass, tube light in our day-to-day life. See, this pen is also an example of a cylinder. There is a cylindrical shape in my hand. Let's count the faces of a cylinder. You can see two plane faces, 1 and 2, and one curved face. So number of plane faces are 2 and number of curved faces are 1. How many edges in this shape? Count 1 and 2. So the number of edges are 2. There is no vertex in cylinder. So number of vertices are 0. Dear students, today we have discussed about these solid shapes: cube, sphere, cone, cuboid and cylinder. I hope you understood and you will do your work sincerely. Let's take mental maths corner. Tick the correct answer. I am a square. I have 4 equal sides. Students, as you already know, a square has 4 equal sides. So the option third is correct. I have one vertex and I am a cone. As you already know, only cone has one vertex. So the option 1 is correct. A cuboid has 12 edges. Option third is correct. The shape of a dice is like a cube. Option second is correct. A cylinder has a curved face and 2 plane faces. The shape of a pen is like a cylinder. It has one curved face and 2 plane faces, 1 and 2. So the option first is correct. Fill in the blanks. A line segment has definite length because A line segment has one starting point and one end point, so it has a definite length. A cuboid has 8 vertices. A triangle has 3 sides. A square has 2 diagonals. See this figure of a square. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And it has 2 diagonals, 1 and 2. And these are equal. A ray has a starting point but no end point. Students, you will do activity 7 and mental maths corner in your book, and activities 3, 5 and review exercise are cut. Thank you. Have a nice day.